Another week. More karaoke. uh, I my volume seems a little bit low. Ah, ah, ah. But hello, it's another week. I cannot believe it's already been 3 weeks of March. Wow. Wow. I have more karaoke to sing for the day. Unfortunately, this is not another exclusively pretty series stream, but it's going to be a good time, and there's a lot more songs that my Vocaloid fan viewers will probably recognize this time. The first is oh, that's right. That's right. The prompt for the first song this time around was sexy. So as far as I'm concerned, just finished streaming with a friend. Oh, that's awesome. How did stream go? But yeah, I am a pretty big Royal Scandal fan, so there was absolutely no question about what song I was going to do for this prompt. Oh, I accidentally saved over the lyrics. I accidentally saved over the lyrics. This is that I had written down. I had written my own lyrics for this stream because the ones on the wiki are not very good for this song. But I guess I'm going to have to just go off of memory what I remember the lyrics being. Oh well, oops. First off, we have Cherry Hunt, specifically the Lose version from Canon 69. さあドレスコードも走るがサンライジフロアでから見合うよくと自然ズブンスター指先で束ねてレードに詰めげたら私は今夜はビカン僕の続きは二人お願いあの子よりもその子よりも見える乙女じゃないけど桃色ないなら照らし恋に抱き見捨てげるわあの雑なみこの恋がもっと過激で無慈悲な快楽に溺れて落ちるならそれもありでしょう長い子じゃないのよお預けチェリーには最後にいただきましょうしてほしいなんて言葉の穴を仕掛けてまとめた以上がため息に混ざって見抜けていくのは胸の奥が輝けたみたい私の心3円ベもなく吐きたく崩れたアリバイあの言葉もその言葉も声見らかされるけどエロくらい営業じゃないの本当の心見てほしいあの札ラブにこの夜もっと動きたい陽気な逆転に溶かして飲み干すならここでさよなら Like a person どうぞお好みの体最後に私が一人で泣くだけよ 甘い香りに見せられてまた一人夢で咲く I don't stop to love me この愛を持って本気で素敵な愛のものにできるなら見せてほしいの You're a cherry hunter I just can't get you off my mind Oh 熱きチェリーは今夜も Oh 熱きな oh.
You missed one of your cues. Isn't this like one of your favorite songs?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's see. Oh, the next on our list is horror. A horror song. And I almost forgot again. I am going to change the background image. Went through all the trouble making these background images, and I always forget. Never heard this one. It's from a series called Royal Scandal. Originally, they do both Vocaloid and real human singer versions of pretty much all of their songs. Usually, the Vocaloid versions pretty much always feature Luca. I don't know if there's a Vocaloid version for every single song, but it's a really nice series. It's like an ongoing song series with like an overarching story, and I like it a lot. It's until very recently the singer for Royal Scandal, like the human one, was Luz, who was one of my favorite utaites of all time, and he had a lot of influence over my singing style and the way I sing. But sadly, he did pass away not too long ago. It's a shame, honestly. But yeah, for the next song, the prompt was horror. Oh, did we go boom for a second? Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream for a second. Well, not stop the stream, but I need to make sure that it's still working before we go on. OBS says we did an oopsie. So yeah, before we continue, I need to. Should I rewind? Maybe I'll rewind a little bit since the song did get unfairly cut off. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's running. It looks like it's running. Maybe give everyone a second to rejoin. Instrument was a bit louder than my voice. Okay, oh, okay, I can turn my voice up a little bit then. Okay. Yeah, my mic is still acting a little weird in terms of volume, but but the problem is if I rewind, I won't know. I won't know. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sing this again, but Orangey and I are going to switch parts. So that it's a little different from the first time.
「
I did not sabotage the stream. I have no idea why you would think I would ever do something like that. I would never intentionally sabotage Kaishi's stream, right? Right? You're supposed to back me up here, Kaishi.
I wouldn't put it past you. And yeah, I'm supposed to be live every Friday, at this time. The only time it doesn't happen is if something comes up, and I just can't do that Friday for whatever reason. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny that I just did Darkwood Circus. I was very obsessed with that song as a kid. It spurred kind of an interest in freak shows in general. And the first song I ever wrote, like, fully wrote. I, like, didn't just steal someone else's melody and slap, like, my own lyrics onto it. I definitely did that as a kid. The first song I actually came up with an original melody for, is our next pick, Ocean's Echo. Because the prompt was orchestral, and none of the orchestral songs that I know, besides the ones I've written, have instrumentals. So I kind of had to do, I had to do my own song. Everyone be nice about it, okay? Okay, but, the melody for that first song I ever created was actually worked into the instrumental of this song. It was originally freak show themed, but every time I've tried to make it work as, like, a full song, I've done it a few times, I find it works better as an instrumental, and also it's, like, kind of piratey. Like, ocean themes. I don't know why, it just gives me ocean vibes. But next is a song that I wrote and did the clarinet for, originally featuring Sing-chen and Mai, because a.k.a. wasn't out at the time. Dark Alice song kept me up for 3 nights, OMG. Everyone be nice about my song. Forgive this fraud of a sister, her wavering black heart. I can't forgive the storm of my envy that's tearing me apart. No, no, I cover my ears, try to block out the voices. They're haunting me both inside and out. Now all I want is to be forgotten. Your voices are far, far too loud. Heroes never die, heroes never die. I will be the shield and hide them in my light. I will never cry, I can never cry. Even as I'm staring death right in the eye, I still gotta fight, this'll be the night. Praying that I have the savior by my side. Dear sister of mine, please now don't you cry. This'll be the day I bid you my goodbye. Forgive this fool of a sister who cannot fill the hole in her heart. Alone I sail through the ocean of darkness. The haziness has started to part into courage. I open my ears and a voice from beyond. If I listen I can hear it calling out. But just as I start to pinpoint the answer, the thunder grows far, far too loud. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. As the serpent rears a cower in its might, I just wanna cry. I'm not gonna cry, even as I'm staring death right in the eye. I'm still gonna fight. I won't look behind. Let's see if I have the savior on my side. Dear sister of mine, please don't you cry. Guess I'm gonna find you on the other side. Pushing on, though my hand won't stop shaking. I command all the seas to obey. Carry on, we're a legend in the making. Should we fail, we will find another way. Hear the call,
you have broken me, take now your destiny. You hold all the world in your hand. Dear sister of mine, you'll find. And you stand up and fight.
A heart that's been tempered by the waves. Yeah, a lot of my music is pretty Celtic inspired, I would say. Also, thank you. Yeah, the clarinet in that song is a real clarinet. That is my clarinet. I play the clarinet, not particularly well anymore, but I have a clarinet. Oh yeah, the next... Thank you, I'm glad you liked it. I was very insecure because it's the first time I've done an original song in one of these. Yeah, This next song... The prompt was meme. You didn't know you played one. It's okay, I mostly played it as a kid. I haven't played it very much recently. If you need OG Celtic songs. Yeah, I could do that. The next prompt was meme, and I don't know about you, I don't know a whole lot of meme songs, especially not ones with instrumentals. So I wasn't really sure what to do for this one, except I remembered back when that Love Love Ice Cream song came out and everyone was singing it. So we're doing the that little part. It's like Nani ga ski, that one that it was all over the internet. So we're doing the ice cream song.
Ice cream.
教えてもっとあなたのこと
Tell me more, 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 more. Tell me more, 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 more.
聞かせもっとあなたの声
Let me hear more, more, more. Let me hear more, more, more.
こんなドキドキもう避けれない
All I need you, oh, all I need you.
育ちは卒業運命の私つけてほしいの
One.
勇気を出して
Two
見つけ
作戦
Three
一目が合えば
Four
止められ れない Yeah この恋この愛でメロディー溶けちゃうよ
ちゃうよ
ねえねえねえ気づいて My darling 届け
あなたアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリーム
えしーちゃん
はーい
何が好き
チョコレート夢であなた
オレンジちゃん
はーい
何が好き
オレンジフレーバーよりもあなた
ひもりちゃん
はい
何が好き
クッキー&クリームよりもあなた
みんな
はーい何が好きもちろん大好きアイスクリーム止められない Yeah 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 この恋この愛でメロディー溶けちゃうよ
ちゃうよ
ねえねえねえ気づいて My darling 届け大好きアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームお願い見つけて My darling
My darling My darling
お願いついて My darling
My darling My darling
勇気を出して2
近づく作戦3 4
止められない Yeah 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 この恋この愛でメロディー溶けちゃうよ
ちゃうよ
ねえねえねえ気づいて My darling それはあなたアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリーム OK アイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームアイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリーム OK アイスクリームスクリーム叫びましょうスクリームアイスクリームママママママ
You can secret thing. Yes, that is my falsetto.
My falsetto sounds like this. I don't typically do it in streams because it's pretty hard to do live. But that is my falsetto.
Oh boy. I just looked at the next the next song we have on our list. But yeah, how do we feel about the falsetto? That was the first time I've heard the whole song. Yeah, like I think Theo sent me a VTuber cover of it once, but before that, the only part that I had heard was Nani ga suki? Nani ga suki? Yeah, we've done a few things together, but this is Oranji's solo song for this stream. Theo and Nap, you will probably find this song familiar.
中生物無大陸オーバーツに虹の中は一度希望てんこ盛りに消しちゃうそう筆を拝借岩戸に卵の順番は謎より人の危機をやめて君が描いてみて脳みそキャンバスご機嫌めく夢くものすごい速さめくらなくちゃ何が出てくるかな途中でそうそうてくだくるんちゃんとほかおしぶしを手際し心からのパレットバーゼン増殖れよあそうボイボイボイせっかボイこと覚えよ楽しくサボったら変わる世界の常識ですから通天パラピコロに君と夢混ぜてできた色どんな名前つける教えてハイレパレクラブリーズわーいスタートゴールなんてチルもでいい実際の場所あちこちくの通知広げたらハリコシ私の頭のマジムだ見せちゃうちょっと先は抜いてくるよ邪魔しないでやりたいことやるつもりよ緑にできたてほやほや自由にどうぞお好みのままにでも作るとこは全部胸のときめきで作ることがある誰かに行かれたらその意味がないんだ道そこが大事あそうぽいぽいぽいぽいぽいと飛び出す君の舞台 X 巻きもこちこるまくりのワーカソコテピンパナステトン絶対ポンカンだねひらめきはポンと気持ちストン教えたハイリパレクラブリーズカラフルな足だにしたいけどカラフルどんな色だワクセンなんてはみ出しちゃうよね適当にやりましょう変な色でも面白いじゃないあそうボイボイボイセンキュー君と夢重ね浮かぶ色どんな光放つ教えてハイレパレクラブリース
Very, very nice, Origi. Thank you for sharing those noises with the class.
Da Vinci?
Yeah. There's like a lot of like cut-ins in the original song that don't have lyrics like listed officially, and we weren't good enough at Japanese to kind of understand what she was saying through all of the infinite art sentence enders.
So I just kind of was winging it, you know, and I think Ajimi would approve. I think Ajimi would approve.
Yeah, Nap, I don't really think Chikawa is your thing. Correct me if like you don't know much about it, but the first time I like watched Chikawa, I was like kind of going insane because there's a character that makes the exact same noises Ajimi does and also does the exact same pose that Ajimi does, like that, like where she kind of leans over and stares through her legs. It's like if Ajimi was more of a bastard of him, yeah. Yeah, it's like it was close enough to give me pause. Like, is this the same voicer But no, it's not. They're just very good at making noise. Yeah. Yeah, there's the last song we have for the day is very, very different. I was considering doing more because usually how I consider like breaks, the singing march break weeks a like freestyle, like free choice, but I didn't have much time to prepare another song for this stream, and also it's really hot today. It's really, really hot today. So I think I'm just going to have one fewer song than usual. And we did do an extra song yesterday at Orangey's stream. But yeah, the last prompt for the day was girl group. And there's only really like one, not counting fictional girl groups. There's only one girl group that I listen to. It is Valis. I think I might have shown Nap these girls before. But it's like a horror cat girl VTuber singing group that does like, they perform both like as characters and also IRL with like their faces obscured. And they're very different. They stood out to me compared to all like similar girl groups because despite them all being cats, they're like horror themed and they have like this very intricate like lore, and all of them are altos or deeper. Like, well, nearly all of them. I think there might be, like, one or two that are a little higher, but they always sing together as altos because the group is mainly altos. So they sound very different. Yeah, that one. They sound very different from other girl groups. Especially like, what you would expect from a cat-themed one. And they also cover, like, a lot of Vocaloid songs, which I think is cool. 私がいることがにわかに違和感などなどあるでしょうか。それはどうやらまだ果たせないよね。祈る必要があるからね。新世界ではどうに常識だね。不満などくするのせてここから去ればまた生まれ変わると生きていいんだと思えると神よ私に許しを Give me, 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 me alive 今は恥じない失望の耳鳴り消してみせる Give me, 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 me alive すぐにわかるさ何が好きかは揺るぎないものさ待ってるねいつもの場所で待ってるね堂々と君がくれる愛すべき心を添いたんで泣いてそれでも私いたんでいいでそれが全て Give me, 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 me alive私がいることがにわかり違和感などなどあるでしょうかこれはどうやらなかなか私だけのことじゃなさそうね Give me, 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 me alive 暗く儚い見えない古傷癒してみせる Give me, 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 me alive すべて話して楽になれるさ Give me, me, me alive I do give me, 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 me alive 今は恥じない失望の耳鳴り消してみせる Give me, 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 me alive すぐにわかるさ何が好きかは揺るぎないものさあ待ってるねいつもの場所で待ってるね堂々と君がくれる愛すべき心を何かでやってこれからのこと刻んでやでそれが全てそれが全てなのさ待ってるねさ待ってるねそ と痛んで泣いてそれでも私痛んでいいでそれが全て Give me alive I love Valis. Valis is so cool, and they're very underrated, especially compared to like the company's other V singers. I don't know, like Koff and their whole group are a lot more popular, but I love you, Valis. They're very cool, and they're very cool at dancing. They danced the shit out of their concert around Koff while she kind of stood there because she wasn't trained to dance like they were. And I think they're very cool and they're very special to me. And I'm glad I could feature one of their songs this time around. Spoiler alert, next week is boy group. There's a corresponding prompt. And I had to get a little creative with that one because I don't really... Valis is literally like the only idol group that I follow. No joke. Anyway. Thank you everyone for coming. Sorry it is a little bit shorter than these streams usually are. But it was very fun. I'm going to go turn the fan back on because Jesus, it's hot today. And it was a very fun time. Thanks for hanging out.